Long time no see. Hello, hello, hello. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, it's been a while. It's been a long while. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope life is good and I hope everything is delicious in your world. Yeah. So, for those of you who are new to me, popping in sporadically, my name is Portia Monique. I am independent artist. I am a singer, songwriter, live performer, and every once in a while I like to pop in and show my face just to say hello and, you know, chat for a hot second. But I hope everybody's doing great. Um, if you're in here watching, definitely say hello, say hi, don't be shy. Hmm. I'm drinking a delicious tea. It's like a concoction that I just been drinking for a while now. It's turmeric, black pepper, obviously, ginger root, dandelion root, black cumin seed oil, just like all this healthy stuff. Of course, honey, because you have to sweeten it to taste. And I love it. Like, I like to drink it before bed because I've had a long, busy day and it's almost time for bed for me. I know in Mzansi, there in South Africa, it's early in the morning. So good morning to my loves. Good morning, good morning, good morning, team. Ooh, I have some comments. My favorite artist. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. Hi, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. And don't be shy. If you're in here, say hello. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. That's what I'm here for. I don't necessarily do this planned. Also, if you're up in here, click on the like button, send me a heart, send me a kiss, send me some flowers, show me that you care. Don't be shy. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, cat. Hey, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for the love, my love. So, yeah, guys, it's been a minute. I've just been like, you know me. I like to pop in, pop out, post a couple of cleavage thirst traps, live my best life. But I've really been on this journey of wanting to expand my brand as Portia Monique, really wanting to do better, be better, grow, and thrive. I feel like for so long, I've been on a journey of collaborations with certain amazing people and hopping from one collaboration to another, traveling, where I really just haven't had the time to just sit down, go within, reflect. Well, let me take that back. I've had 2 years to do that because of the pandemic, luckily. And during my reflection, I'm realizing that I just want to do more as an artist. And so I'm sure you guys have seen me posting my sponsors on, Instagram and on Facebook about donating. If you love my music, if you love what I do, if you want to hear more, because I really want to do some more soulful house tracks. But as we all know, everything costs money, and I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm working on it. So I'm really looking for some support. So if you are able to support, definitely go to the link in the description. Send me some love. Don't be shy. And this will really help me expand my brand as an artist. Because when it's just a small team with you and maybe a couple of others, it's kind of difficult to execute certain things that you want to do? So, yeah, enough about that. I hope you guys are doing great. Let me read some of these comments. Hello, beautiful. I'm forever singing Make It Pop. Oh my God, I love that song. Thank you, Crystal, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's another thing. It's like, that's another reason why I'm raising money is because I want to be able to effortlessly and seamlessly do music videos for all the songs that you guys love, and admire. Some of my new stuff, some of my old stuff. And again, like I said, that takes support, that takes money so that I can hire people to just execute it accordingly. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I have my little tin can out asking for coins and cash and money, that's why. I really want to focus on expanding Portia Monique, being bigger, being better, and just doing it right and making sure that the people who I work with are paid properly, they're paid accordingly. Um, and just, yeah, just the future opens up when you have the resources to thrive, so to speak. Okay. So again, my link for my fundraiser is in the description. If you just want to donate, you can go to portiamonique.com. You can donate there. And I've already received some donations, and I want to thank you guys so much for generous contributions. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I want you to know that all of your donations are going to the making and the broadening of Portia Monique. Because as an independent artist, it is important to invest, isn't it? So thank you all. Thank you very much. Do you guys like my straight hair? I'm usually on here with my big curly, like wild hair. But yeah, I just wanted to, do a little straight. I hope you guys like her. She's cute, right? Yeah. But yes, thank you, Crystal, baby girl. Yeah, thank you for the love, my love. Thank you. Hi, Porsche. Love your music. Thank you, William. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm looking forward to doing more music. So stay tuned. Be on the lookout. Definitely. We need you to come to Austin, Texas. Yes, right. You've been telling this for a minute, Chris, because we've been like in each other's lives for nearly a decade or more, and you've been telling me that I do need to come to Austin, right? No, we've been in each other's lives for well over a decade, maybe even 2 decades, because we went to school together, right? I remember you, girl. Yes, I do need to come to Austin. I miss Texas anyway, so I need to go ahead and get my little refill of the Texas energy. Better Colors of Love, you are amazing. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. And you know what? I've had so much pleasure creating music for whoever wants to hear it. So it's my absolute pleasure. I love what I do, and it just makes me happy. So I'm glad that you love and appreciate my music, babe. Thank you. Do Better still slaps even after all these years. Yeah, Do Better is one of those songs that will never get old, right? Do Better is one of those songs that will just always resonate and always feel good because the message behind it is just so raw and so real. It's so beautiful and melodic, like from the music that was produced for it to the lyrics that were written to the vocals that were performed on it. So I'm definitely, it feels good. It feels good. Another thing, guys, I probably mentioned this before, but I don't know if I said thank you enough to, again, all my supporters, all my music lovers, because it feels good to just be appreciated and to be loved and admired. So I really, really do appreciate you guys. And sometimes I do something weird. I don't want you guys to judge me. If you do judge me, I forgive you. But I like to Google myself sometimes because it kind of tickles me a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, you're Googleable. Sorry, guys, my mouth, it's terrible. But I'm like, oh my God, girl, you're Googleable. Like, if anybody just wanted to look up Portia Monique, there she is, bang, right there. And for me, I feel like that's an accomplishment. Do I have a Wikipedia yet? No, I do not. So I don't know who I need to talk to get a wiki. Maybe I need to win a couple of Grammys first. I don't know. But look, I am manifesting Wikipedia. All right. I'm manifesting some Grammys. Speaking of Grammys, guys, I'm so late to this because I don't follow a lot of what's going on in the world. I just kind of hibernate and stay in my own little box. And then every once in a while, I'll post a thirst trap or a cute little, selfie. But I would say this, when I heard the news about Black Coffee winning a Grammy, that just made my heart sing because that's such a huge accomplishment, like huge. It kind of inspired me because I never really, when I was like back in the day, I was like, yeah, I would love to win a Grammy. But then that thought, that dream, that aspiration kind of like slipped away from me because I just, when I was grinding. So it kind of just slipped away. And then once Black Coffee won, it gave me inspiration. I'm like, oh my God, I'm super inspired that like Black Coffee, a young man that I was blessed enough to work and create with and just make an amazing track. He's been in the game for a minute, so he's definitely earned his stripes. But it just made me feel like, okay, somebody that close to a connection, so to speak, can do it, then I can do it too. Because I don't think I know anybody who's won a Grammy. You know what? I'm going to take that back. So I have a really good girlfriend who's really good friends with a celebrity from Seattle who has won like, I think, several Grammys. So I take that back. But I don't know him like, I've never worked with him. I don't know him. So it's kind of like it's awesome, but I don't know him well enough to kind of feel like, yeah. But I've worked with Black Coffee before, so I feel like, yes, he did it. I can do it too. So who knows? Maybe my pen just dropped. Maybe there's a Grammy for me in the future. I don't know. I really do feel like I want to just do more, be more, and just work more, Let's read some of these questions. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Kat, for your question, baby. Any South African artists you'd like to work with at this moment? I feel like I've worked with like the South African artists that make me feel like, yeah, I've really done something. But the future's bright, which means there's definitely a list of others that I want to work with. I know once upon a time, and I still do, but even more in the beginning, I really wanted to work with Heavy K because he's amazing and he's done some amazing stuff for a few artists that I know. And I really wanted to work with him because I like his sound. So yeah, he's dope. And then there's a few others, but I kind of feel like I've worked with, for the most part, who I've wanted to work with. I could definitely add more onto the list, but it just depends on how they feel. I know there's a lot of soulful house artists that I probably should have been working with a long time ago, but time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any suggestions of who I should work with. I'd love to hear it. I think that'd be nice just to see. But thank you for your question, baby. I can see a ring on your finger. Can you explain? I have rings on my finger. They're just, regular rings. Baby, DJ, look, trust and believe. If it was the ring, like, you know what I mean? If it was the ring, honey, 10 carats, tops. This is definitely not 10 carats, but these are like my beautiful, I like to adorn myself with jewelry. Some of these are gifts, I will say that, but people know that I like gold. Like I love gold. It's like my favorite metal. And so I just kind of like to adorn myself with gold jewelry. I think it's beautiful and it looks good with my complexion. But no, this is nothing. This is just for funsies, baby. Trust. If a man comes with a 10-carat diamond, honey, you guys will know. I will tell you. I will tell you, and you will see it. It will be like, pow. Yeah. So yeah. No, this is just for fun. Don't worry. But thank you for the question, my darling. Let's see. I believe you're on the path of winning that Grammy. We're absolutely proud of Black. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Tulani. Thank you, baby. You know, I feel like I have what it takes, you know? I feel like Grammy winning music just oozes out of my pores naturally. And I think that's why I have so much love. And that's why I think so many people love my music because they resonate with it. Which for me, I feel like if you resonate with good music, that's Grammy level music. But yeah, Black Coffee definitely amped up the inspiration. I felt even more inspired after learning about his win. I was just like, wow, I want to do that. So, very inspirational. Yeah, yeah. I will always be a fan of your music. Thank you, baby. Hi, Jose. Hi, my love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Antarctica. What? Hold up. Am I reading this correctly or am I just making up words? Hello from Antarctica. What? What are you doing all the way over there? Hi, baby. Life is good. Life is good. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Have you ever worked with Rabs before? Yes, I have. We have a song that he had on an album that he released. I believe he released it in 2018 or 2019 called For Your Love. It's actually one of my favorite songs. I really wish he would have made it a single because the song is so hot. I felt like the song didn't get enough love. I'm just like, this song is what the world needs, you know? The world needs this song. Who knows? Hopefully he'll re-release it as a single and we could do a video because the song is amazing. Not just because I sung it and wrote it, but the beat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I choose all my beats. So I think Rab sent me like one other beat and it was great. But then he sent me that one, and that one resonated deeply. And I was like, okay, great, that's gonna be the one. Let's do that. Because I'm picky, I'm very, very choosy, but ones I choose, I never lose, you know? I never lose, because that sounds like I'm competitive, and I'm not competitive. I don't have a competitive bone in my body. But once I choose like a track that I love, it's over. It's over. The song basically writes itself. So yeah. So gorgeous. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Let's see. Don't you think that rings can make us run away, thinking that you are up to something? Well, the right people will know the truth. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I don't think, actually, I don't mind if people see it and they run away because it means that they don't have enough courage to ask the question. Look, you asked the question, DJ. Look, you asked the question. You're like, what's going on with that ring? Are you married now? And I told you, no, I'm married to my music. That's it. If I'm married to anything other than my music, it needs to be a 10-carat diamond ring. And then I'll consider marrying that. But right now, it's just me and my music, baby. Me and my music. Yeah. Wish I got. Um, Oh, fashion charity show. Finally doing my own show. Sorry, guys. Like, I have my Beyonce fan on, and like my wall thing. This is not like it's. You can just peel it off, honestly, for convenience. But it was like moving, and I was like, hold up, I don't have roaches, do I? Like, what's moving? I got scared. I was like, what is this? But it was just the wind blowing it. So forgive me, I freaked out just a little bit. Finally doing my own show. Yeah. That's dope, babe. That's super dope. Wow. Definitely send me some more information for the one that you do next year. I would love to come. That's dope. Next time for sure. Absolutely. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to pop in only because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But again, I don't want to alarm you guys. If you do see my sponsored ads just all over like Facebook or Instagram or wherever, Twitter, just know that I am raising funds for the expansion of my music, to the next level, the Portia Monique to the next level. So if you're able to donate, feel free to do it. Like I said, all the information's in the description. So if you are able to donate and help your girl out just a little bit, I'd greatly appreciate it, and yeah, just thank you for supporting my music and yeah, loving my music. Absolutely. Let's see if there's anything else. You always have an awesome answer to the right ones. All I can say is keep up the good work. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, on another note, too, I'm hoping depending on everything, how everything goes and how everything flows, I'm hoping to make my way to South Africa this year. It's been too long. It's been forever. So if you guys are, well, not if you guys, but if anybody is watching and, they're interested in me doing anything in South Africa, like performing, things of that sort, just reach out to info@portiamonique.com and my management team will get to you, letting you know, my whereabouts. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I can make my way over to SA this year. That would be amazing because I really miss it. I miss the vibe, I miss the energy. And quite honestly, even if I'm not there performing, I probably will still make my way to South Africa just to like chill and like catch up with some of my long lost friends that I haven't seen in 2 years. Because the last time I was there was in 2019. So was it 2019 or 2018? I think it was 2019. So I definitely want to make my way back and revisit some of my people and yeah, just reconnect. You know what I mean? I haven't been drinking my tea. So I'm going to have the next 5 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns, any requests, let me know. Let me know. Don't be shy. All you want to do is get it right. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, the girls are out, aren't they, guys? Sorry, I don't want to blind you with this white in my cleave, but look, she's cute. Okay. She's cute. Absolutely. Does anyone have any other questions before I head out? Was just about to ask, sing a little mix. Sing a little mix. I know it's been a while, huh? I've been singing too long. Like I sing when I'm in the gym just to kind of like warm up the vocals. But lately my gym has been like full of people. I'm like, I need to kind of get in here and don't get it twisted. Like I don't have any stage fright. However, my neighbors don't know that I'm Portia Monique, and I'd rather them not know that because I like to kind of, mind my business and be left alone. I'm a bit weird like that. I'm like, I don't need to socialize like that. So I don't sing in the gym when there are other people in there because number one, they don't need to know my business. Number two, I don't like to disturb the peace. Like, what if they don't want to hear it? I'm just there belting out and they're trying to do squats and I'm over here squawking like a freaking bird in the gym. I don't know. I'm just a very considerate person. However, there are times when I do have to do my vocal exercises. So I have to get in where I fit in. But yeah, this is why I need a house. Okay. I need a house because at the end of the day, when you have your own house, like, you know what I mean? Like your own, because I don't mind like condos, I don't mind like luxury apartments. Those are great, but you still have like neighbors. When you have just like a house, you don't have to worry about being bothered by anybody, like anybody on the outside. Like people you don't know. I don't know. Is that weird? Or does everyone feel like I feel? Especially now. Let's see. My last question. Are you really single, or are you just not married? Please be honest with us. Some of us would like to try. That's so funny. Um, that's a great question. I will say this. I feel like, what does single mean? Because I'm a young, beautiful woman. Like, I like date, but it's nothing serious, obviously, because if it's serious, then, I'd have a diamond on my finger, well, bigger than the diamond that I currently have. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take anyone serious unless they're on their knees in more ways than one. Do you get what I'm saying? I just say that. Some of you guys might get it, some of you guys might not get it. But I feel like you're single until you're married. I'm very old school like that. I really do. I feel like you're single until you're married. That's it. Now, if you don't want to get married, then, different things apply. But and quite honestly, I'm not really like crazy about marriage unless it makes sense, you know, unless it makes sense. But other than that, I'm just living life. My main focus is my business, my Portia Monique brand, um, traveling, living a good, happy, healthy life, singing, making great music. That's all I'm really focused on. I'm not necessarily focused on anyone specific. I'm just focused on just being the best version of myself, being great, you know? So, if a man wants to take me off the market, I told you he has to give me a 10-carat diamond ring and he has to be on his knees. You know what I mean? On his knees with a tear in his eye, like, you're my wife. It has to be serious. Like, I'm not just gonna come off the market just for no reason. You get what I'm saying? Did that answer your question? Did that answer your question? Yes, having a house is so amazing for the vocal freedom. Yeah, by the way, are you back in the Northwest? I may be up there this summer. Absolutely. Back in the Northwest, and look, it feels good to be back. However, I miss living abroad. I really, really do. I miss living abroad. Once upon a time I lived in South Africa. I absolutely loved it there. I just love the energy. I made some really, really good friends. You know, I lived in Kenya for a moment. I loved Kenya. Um, and I just miss living abroad. I just miss the energy, of being in just another majestic country. I feel like, although I am American, I just feel like America is just so limited, and maybe I should change my mindset. Maybe it's the way my mindset is, but I just feel like America, it just needs more. It just, and I really feel like maybe the reason why America doesn't feel as good is because the history, and I shouldn't say America because America is like there's South America, so I should say the United States specifically. The United States for me, I just feel like it just, at some points, it just feels soulless. And when I travel, it feels the countries that I've been to have a soul, they just have this energy. And I feel like with America, I think it's such a, the United States, it's such a corporation. It's just such a corporation of how they do everything, how they really don't take into account what their people need. So it just doesn't feel that good here. Can I live here and can I thrive here? To an extent, yeah. But I just love the energy of being abroad. I love that. It just feels better to me. I also love dating abroad too, because I know like the mindset of the people are just a little different as well. They don't have that hindered mindset that's indoctrinated into you as a US citizen. You naturally get indoctrinated into this way of thinking. Oh, this color is bad. This color is good. Oh, this body type is bad. This is good. Oh, this hair. It's just so weird. It's just like, it's just a really, really weird country, honestly. Yeah. Luckily for me, I'm worshiped everywhere. Like I get worshiped here. It's perfect. I get worshiped everywhere. I love it. But at the end of the day, I had to put that in there because it's true. It's true. It's true. However, it feels better to be abroad. Like I said, I can live here and I can carry on, but I'll always have to dip out of the country. Like I can't just stay in America forever. I have to kind of go to my spots. Like I have to go back to South Africa. I have to go back to Kenya. Like I have to go back to the UK. I have to go back to Dubai. I have to get around. I can't just stay put. And even if I ever have kids, they're going to travel with me too. It's that simple. I have another question. If you guys have any other questions, definitely ask them here because I'm going to get off in a minute. Yeah. I have to burp. Excuse me. Okay. I love going back to my homeland of Brazil. Oh yeah, remember you are from Brazil, aren't you? I remember that. So you understand, don't you, Jose? You understand the like difference, the contrast, like the warmth that you probably feel when you're home, like the down to earth energy of it. And then you come back to America and it's just hella weird. You're just like there are some good things about this place, but it's more weird than not. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think you love the respect of the culture of those countries. Yeah. And I've traveled all over the world too, and America is so different in their vibes. Look, tell me about it, babe. It's so different. The vibe is so different. And yeah, you're right. It's about, having a respect for other people's culture, other people's country as well, you know? That's so true. You know what? You hit the nail on the head, Jose. I just had like an aha moment. I think the reason why, upon a lot of things, why America, the United States corporation, feels the energy feels weird is because they did not and they do not have respect for the native people of this land. That you hit the nail on the head without even knowing. That's what it is. That's why we feel this nasty energy. And it's not just me, a lot of people feel it. And me as an African American, you already know the history of us. Like we went through it here on this soil, through it. So it's not just what my ancestors gone through, but even people who come from other countries, they come here, they feel the energy too. A lot of people try to hide it because they're just happy to be in the United States, like, oh, the land of milk and honey. But everybody feels that nasty energy. Everyone feels it. Everyone does. And like I said, I really think that the reason the United States feels like this, it just feels nasty, is because they did not respect the natives of this land. That's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong because I'm thinking now there's corruption everywhere, isn't there? Actually, there's corruption everywhere. It's not just here. But you still have the natives of other countries. Huh. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this a bit longer because I just started thinking about like in Australia, like the Aboriginals there. How is the energy in Australia? Is it nasty because they weren't respecting the Aboriginals there? I don't know. I've never been to Australia, you know? Hmm. I'm going to think about this a bit more. I'm going to ponder a bit longer on this because it's kind of gotten my wheels turning a little bit. This time the answer was not the best and transparent, but I've covered my future wife. That's so funny. That's so funny. I know it was a very vague answer. I do agree. But I am a Gemini. We are wordsmiths, so we kind of know how to wiggle our way out of certain questions, if you know what I mean. Mm, that's so good. I put cayenne pepper in this too for a little bit of spice. It's bomb. Oh, I already read that. Okay, guys, I guess I'm going to be out of here because my Beyonce fan, I don't have it on me because when it was on me, it was like blowing my hair into my eyes. So I moved it, but now I'm hot. So I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base and say hello. And yeah, again, if you guys are able to donate to support the independent music that I provide and that I want to continue to provide, then definitely go to my description, do it there, or go to PortiaMonique.com. I don't know what I wanted to say, but go to PortiaMonique.com and just hit that donation tab and just, holler at your girl. Don't be shy. Generosity has never hurt anybody. Generosity makes your heart feel warm inside. Generosity is more wealth and abundance. You get what I'm saying? The more you give, the more you receive. Arigato, right? Every time you spend some money, arigato, because it comes back to you a millionfold. All right? So yeah, bless your girl. Bless me. Oh my God, when I said bless me, it just reminded me when I was living in South Africa. Guys, All of my South African babies up in here, not babies because you guys are like men and women, so you guys are grown, but all of my South African loves, do you guys still use the term out there, blesser? Because when I was out there, it was so funny because some of the girls that I knew were just like, "Yeah, I'm going out tonight. I'm gonna get me a blesser," and I'm like, "What is a blesser?" I didn't know what it was, and then they told me like a sugar daddy. Here in the States, we call them sugar daddies, right? Men who are just like, it ain't tricking if you got it. If they're just spending because they have it, right? But out there in SA, they call them blesser. So I'm wondering, is that term still around? Because it's been a while for me. I think I left Joburg in like 2018. At like the beginning of 2018 is when I left Johannesburg. So is that still a thing or is that like old slang? Because here, yeah, it just reminded me when I said bless me. Yeah. Before you leave, could you please promise to work on a collab with Sayo? Is it Sayo and or Monique Bingham? Baby, I can't make any promises because I don't like to break promises. However, I will say that the future is bright and you never know what can happen. Like anything can happen at this point. I feel like I would love, I'm not sure of who Sayo is. I'll have to do some research. But I would absolutely love to work with Monique because like we do a duet. You know what I mean? Like proper. I would love to work with her because I think it would just be a banger. Two Moniques, yeah, why not? I think that'd be dope. I'm definitely down for something like that. Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. All right, let's see. Encourage one another, build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. You will become so financially stable. God will use your pockets to bless others. Absolutely. I agree 1000%. I cannot pronounce that word, which means I'm a sinner, not a saint. I'm a sinner and a saint. But yeah, me and the Bible, I need to kind of do a bit more digging with the Bible, honestly. All right, guys, any more questions before I leave? It feels so good. That's too high. My voice is kind of like low now, so I'm like, I don't want to do too much. So let's break it down, shall we? Feelings that I carry embedded deep inside. There we go. A desire to know you with nowhere left to hide. I don't know how to say it. I just know that I need it. I can feel when you surround me with your love, and it feels so good, good. I need to come back when my voice is 100 because right now she's like, girl, you're not ready to sing right now. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to tease you. She was not having it. She was like, okay, girl, you can try it if you want to. But if you crack, don't blame me. Thank you for the love, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. Yes. I can't commit, but I will definitely consider it, baby. Definitely. Oh, I forgot that I can type here. If you guys do want to donate here. And don't be shy. Yeah. Look at that. Don't be shy, guys. If you're feeling generous, you know where to go. PortiaMonique.com. Hit that donation tab and yeah, sprinkle me. You know, put a little something on it, and don't be shy about it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm gonna head out of here. Yeah, I think it's about that time. Any more questions before I leave, though? Any more? All right, then, y'all. I love you. I'm so glad that you spent this time with me. Um, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys really, 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 really soon. Don't you fret. And don't forget to send me a like or send me a heart and send me some love. All right? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning in the Zanzi. And everywhere else, you just have an amazing day, morning, evening, wherever you are. Thanks for joining me.